What is up, my fellow cinema buffs? April has been pretty rich with movies and TV shows. So far, Fantastic Beasts 3 has proven to be a bit lackluster. And Sony has fucked our brains with Morbius. But besides that, things have been absolutely amazing in every other department. Moon Knight and Halo have been keeping us hooked. Prime has offered us some good content with All the Old Knives and Outer Range. But the biggest surprises from this month are Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Ambulance, The Northman, and The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Now we're hoping for May to be as good too. There are a few insanely popular projects headed our way in May 2022, and there are others that could surprise us. So, I've divided them into two categories. First, I'm going to talk about the popular picks of May 2022. Number one is obviously the Moon Knight finale. From March 30th to this date, Moon Knight has been an absolute blast. It has been full of twists and turns, but it'll be interesting to see where the finale leads us. It will begin streaming on May 4th.
I squished it.
The battle between Khonshu and Ammit through their avatars is going to be legendary. The series has been exploring the supernatural, so in one way or the other, Moon Knight will lead us into Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now this film is going to be the biggest deal of the month. Everyone's excited about the surprises that Doctor Strange 2 could bring us. With the multiverse now opening up, especially after No Way Home, we'll get 1,000 more possibilities for what could happen in the future. Wanda is going to go crazy and wreak havoc upon multiple universes, and it'll be upon Doctor Strange to stop her and establish himself as the true Sorcerer Supreme.
Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
So all this madness will be unleashed upon us on May 6th. After this massive opening, the month of May is going to be filled with projects that could either surprise or disappoint us big time. I'll come to those in the next section. But first, let me tell you that May will end with a bang. May 27th is going to bring in a 2-episode premiere of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. People are extremely excited for Ewan McGregor to return as the titular Star Wars character. This series is going to fill the gap between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope, after Obi-Wan had the higher ground.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
But before he and Darth Vader fought as two old geezers in A New Hope, these two legends were involved in another duel, and that's what we're going to witness on Disney+.
The key to hunting Jedi is patience. The Jedi Code is like an itch. He cannot help it.
On the same day, Netflix is going to bring what might turn out to be the biggest series of 2022, and that is Stranger Things Season 4, Volume 1. Yes, the reason I say Volume 1 is because Netflix has started to divide all their big shows into two halves. So, they'll only be releasing the first part of Stranger Things Season 4 on May 27th.
I don't have my powers.
Without you, we can't win this war.
Part 2 will follow later in the year. Season 4 will begin with a bit of a time jump. While Jim is stuck in a Russian prison, the kids will reunite to get ready for a new war. This time, we'll take a bigger trip into the Upside Down as a new villain called Vesna emerges. While Netflix and Disney Plus rock our worlds, the theatrical end will offer us Top Gun Maverick.
With all due respect, sir, I'm not a teacher. Just want to manage expectations.
After almost 4 years, we'll finally get to see Tom Cruise run on the big screen.
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking.
The film has been delayed for 3 years, but we really hope that it would be worth the wait. Top Gun got its previous film in 1986, and now 36 years later, Tom Cruise is reprising his role as the same courageous test pilot. The visuals of this film are going to be stunning as Cruise literally learned to fly a fighter jet. And every plane shot is 100% real and authentic.
Believe me.
Now let's move on to the next section, that is, projects that could surprise us. The first of them is Universal's Firestarter. Back in 2020, Blumhouse and Universal united to give us the revolutionary horror sci-fi thriller, The Invisible Man. Now the two production houses have teamed up once again to adapt Stephen King's masterpiece novel, Firestarter.
Really bad.
I hate living like this! You're special, Charlie. I'm not special, I'm a monster!
Zac Efron stars alongside Sydney Lemon. They're playing a couple that tries to hide their daughter Charlie from a shadowy federal agency. As the name of the movie suggests, Charlie is actually the Firestarter, and the shadowy organization wants to turn her into a weapon of mass destruction. So it'll be interesting to see how the family protects themselves on May 13th. On the same day, Netflix is bringing us The Lincoln Lawyer. This is a new legal drama adaptation of the Michael Connelly novel, The Brass Verdict. It will follow the idealistic lawyer Mickey Haller, who operates out of his iconic Lincoln Town car.
Success is all about momentum.
He takes on big and small cases across Los Angeles.
In court, before you can win, you gotta believe you can win.
But what if you don't?
Then you better fake it till you make it.
So I'm pretty sure that this series is going to be the talk of the town when its first season arrives. In the following week, Netflix will release Love, Death plus Robots Volume 3. The first two seasons of this anthology animated series gained a lot of popularity on Netflix. Now we're getting a third volume, which will feature some terrifying creatures, and wicked surprises and episodes that are full of dark comedy and obviously some crazy robots.
I'm gonna look it up.
Don't look it up.
I am looking it
Yeah,
up.
please do.
What the?
You gotta be excited, because Tim Miller and David Fincher are the ones presenting these short stories on May 20th. On the same day, Prime Video will launch Night Sky. This is a sci-fi drama series that revolves around the married couple played by Sissy Spacek and J.K. Simmons. They discover a portal in their backyard that leads to an uninhabited planet. So they turn the planet into their own paradise. It will be interesting to see how they protect their new world when it gets threatened. This is definitely going to be a show to watch next month. On May 20th, you've got to hit the theaters for Downton Abbey, A New Era.
Welcome to the Villa of the Doves.
It's a beautiful place.
How happy you must be.
The first film turned out to be quite successful, as it made almost $200 million at the box office. Now 3 years later, we'll see the Crawley family go on a grand journey to the south of France. There they'll uncover the mystery of the Dowager Countess's new inherited villa.
Why do you think he gave you the villa? That is where the mystery resides.
The original cast returns, and we hope that this romance drama will be as good as the first one. Okay, that's all from us. Which of these projects are you excited to watch? Let us know in the comments. Give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out some more fun content on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!